My name is Lois Young, and my book is called Along Came Hell, or So I Thought. Well, it's about my family going through this journey from the time my husband admitted he had molested our granddaughters. It's the healing process that took place, of how my world seemed like it was destroyed. I just wanted to isolate. I wanted to run away. But instead, I took watercolor classes. I went to a church that had a good Bible study and grief support groups. I got into counseling. And I listened to my grandkids' stories that had spiritual meanings like parables that brought healing to me. But it was just the story of my journey, well, the whole family, until my kids were able to visit their dad in prison. And my granddaughters, 10 years after the fact, could talk to me and tell me what they had gone through and that they knew Jesus was always with them. And that's when I discovered that my story was not my story. It was God's story. And how, no matter what kind of trauma is in anyone's life, the Lord can work not only with the victims and the perpetrators, but with the entire families, because they are all injured in the process of the trauma. I do not cry easily. I am not emotional. I am more analytical. I'm trying to analyze, finding a reason. You can't find a reason for all this, but it kept me from moving forward until I was able to say, okay, I don't need to know. It's not important, and if it is, I will find out in time. And the therapy helped me realize that emotions are there, but we hide them. But what I discovered is that any type of trauma, whether it's unfaithfulness, whether it's cancer, whether it's a death in the family, whatever it is, your world is turned upside down. And I have discovered from people who have heard me when I've spoken and people who have read my book that it speaks to their emotions of what they went through, and they thought, I'm the only one who has felt this way. They were ashamed, they were embarrassed, and it said it has opened up the fact that they need to talk, and there is hope out there.